We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. First offering on its way. Ramon Laureano is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Popped him up. Senzel waits on it. One down. Now batting, Tony Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. That finds the zone, a cold strike. Kemp is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brian.
And now pitch on the way.
Goodwin.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Chris Davis will be next. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That's wide, 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Full count, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So stepping in, Jesse Winker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Galvis goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Nick Senzel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So now it's Mark Canha as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tucker Barnhart is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1. To 2-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2. Pete Alonso will be next. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in for Oakland, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first. So digging in now, Chris Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. From the stretch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate now, Mark Hanna. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Bullet back up the middle. Goodwin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Into the box, Jesus Luzardo. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And he popped him up. Galvis over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 3.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The center fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Second base.
Now at the plate, Tony Kemp 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch is high, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. That's popped up. Senzel ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 home. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Pedro Strop gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pitch is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ronnie Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 65. Ronnie.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Archie Bradley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Mark Hanna hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On to first, and there were two down. Standing in, Marcus Semien, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 the count. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Goodwin, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder, Brian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. Popped him up. Simeon is under it. 1 out. In now for the Reds, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Alvarez.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
The pitcher, number 44, Jesus Luzardo.
Sean Murphy is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Sean Murphy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Tony Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Roll, that's it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
For the traditional 7-7.
T.J. McFarland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Winker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left center, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Freddie Galvis. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Yasmero Petit takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Nick Senzel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
All even now, 2-2. First and second now, one man out. Full count now, 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Alex Avila will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting to the red. Number 16, Alex.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Count that.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits to this point.
Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
2-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Goodwin becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Yordan Alvarez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yordan Alvarez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Fouled off. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The bat, number 10, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Nobody out, runner on first. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 25, Stephen.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Runners on first with one down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Slider laid off for a ball. Ramon Laureano will be next. And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the Oakland lineup turns over. And to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jesse Biddle enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Biddle rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Goodwin. Over the bullpen and gone.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony
Starlin Castro will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 14, Starling Jackson.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line drive to center field, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Pete Alonso, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First offering on its way. Now that's popped up. Barnhart is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Liam Hendricks will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Stephen Piscotty remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fouled off. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesse Winker. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Nick Senzel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Aristides Aquino will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Number 44.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out, bases loaded. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The A's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jesus Luzardo is the winning pitcher of record. Sonny Gray.
Here now,